Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. You can find out more about me, my family, my children using the down links below to Instagram and to Facebook. So this week we are doing a little bit different of a video. I am going to be recording vlogs and some other videos, so this isn't replacing any video. It's just like kind of adding to it. This video of some cleaning inspiration, some real life inspiration, not Pinterest crap that, you know, looks perfect, because for me, it just doesn't ever work out like that. So I have teenagers, I have a baby, a 2-year-old, soon to be 3-year-old, and I have pets and friends and Ryan, all that are coming in and out of our home, contributing to the messes. AJ by far is the biggest little mess maker we have in our family right now. It seems like a lot of days, you guys, I am just constantly cleaning up after him. Constantly. It's part of it. And I really don't mind, but it makes it hard to stay on a particular routine whenever, you know, I'm just scrambling every day with AJ. But I thought this week I would do some of the tasks with you guys that I need to do. Maybe it will inspire you. I'm going to show you real life here in about 1 minute when I show you my kitchen. So to give you just a little bit of backstory, yesterday Ryan, AJ, and myself went to the Newport Aquarium, had a wonderful time, had to get up early. It was a 2-hour drive, spent the day there, drove back, and I was exhausted when I got home. AJ took a nap right away, like 5 minutes after we walked in the door, and I wasn't long behind him. And then throughout the evening we piddled, and we had pancakes for dinner. I did manage to get most of those dishes washed, but I just didn't feel like doing a lot of work in the kitchen, and it shows it. The counters are cluttered. We made smoothies this morning. That stuff is still out. Like, the kitchen needs some love. I don't have a lot in terms of dishes that I gotta do, but I definitely need to work on the cabinets. I already took the trash out, and I probably should sweep and spot mop the floor. So right now AJ is laying down, and a lot of this I can do with him running around as well. I've just learned that I just have to stay focused and, you know, work area by area. And in addition to that, today I need to clean out the litter box, and I also need to vacuum. We have cats. It's important to vacuum almost every single day. And again, AJ leaves his little crumbles of cookies and snacks that he sneaks off to the bedroom or wherever, instead of just eating them at the table. So vacuuming is definitely an every other day kind of thing. And I kind of wrote out what we're going to be doing each day. And it's nothing too overwhelming. Obviously you need to do like a quick clean of your entire house. At least I do every morning, afternoon, evening, and before I go to bed. It is constant. And even when I do that, there are days that pop in, like today and yesterday, that change up the routine. That I don't want to get stuff done. I want to sleep. I want to relax. I want to spend time with my kids. So sometimes things fall behind. And let me show you what the kitchen is. So starting right here is AJ's lunch that I haven't cleaned up yet. And this is what my kitchen looks like. Just being honest, like, there's no sense in making it something that it's not. It is not cleaned up. I have some sweaters and stuff on this chair. I usually drape over my sweaters on his stool. There's a ball, there's stuff on the floor, his magnets that he took down. It just needs love, attention, and that's what we're going to give it right now.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss now. I'm done living life with the lights up, done with my own doubts. Be free.
So the kitchen is done. The counters still have a little bit of clutter on them, especially back in that area. We just have a lot of stuff. I don't mind it as long as it's clean. So I got the dishes put away. I got the counters cleaned off. The table cleaned off. The rug shook out. The floor swept and spot mopped. I didn't need to do a big mop. The floor really wasn't that dirty. I watered the plants. I wiped down the cabinets and the refrigerator. It took about 35 minutes and I was done. So now I'm moving on to my next task, which is simply empty the litter box. So I just got the litter box cleaned out. I didn't think you guys wanted to see that, but what I have an extra large litter box because Romeo is quite big. What I like is the Lovesome 35-pound scoopable litter. It's a ton of litter. It really does fill a box up really nice, and it's scoopable, so it works out fine, and it's like less than $10. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am back today cleaning up another hot spot, another area that tends to get messed up no matter how much I keep it clean or what routines I stick with, and that would be my desk right here. So for me, it ends up being a pile of stuff to get done, stuff to go through, stuff to put away. It just really is a catch-all, as is this little chair right here. This little chair usually has stuff on it that I really need to get done, such as stuff for YouTube, like boxes and different things that have came in. So that area gets cluttered up, as well as right here, that coat rack. I could clean this stuff every week, which I tend to do anyway, and it would always get messed back up super fast. I did get August's calendar done yesterday, so I'm happy about that. But today our focus is going to be cleaning this area right here. So we are around the 20-minute mark. It took just about 20 minutes to get this desk cleaned up, get everything put where it belongs. It's easy to say everything needs a home. It's harder to get off your butt and take the few extra steps to put it away. I'm not good at it either, not all the time. And this is definitely a catch-all. But I managed to get stuff put away, wiped down the desk. I cleaned up the shoe area, and I cleaned up this free-for-all coat hanger. So everything from Ryan's hats to AJ's stuff to my stuff to Brittany's stuff, even Jackson's hoodies live on this coat rack. It piles up so fast. So I got rid of a lot of the sweaters. I left one out. I left a few of my bags out. I also had the stroller that needs to go back in my car. I keep it in the trunk, and I just had it inside. I need to take that back. But this little area is done. Both chairs are cleaned up. The desk is cleaned up. It still might look a little bit cluttered here, but it's the best I can do right now, and I'm happy that this job is done. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. So for today's little cleaning challenge, we're going to be tackling areas that many with children already know about, which is areas where there's fingerprints and there's food and there's sticky areas and crayons and God knows what else on the walls, the baseboards, the doors, all of it. Now, we have been using antibacterial wipes on the door handles, and that's all well and good, but the rest of the doors, especially the bottoms, definitely need cleaned. And AJ has a little area that he eats at by a wall, which is pretty dirty, and he's colored with crayons on his bedroom wall, which I want to clean up. And there's just lots of dirty little fingerprints everywhere. On Monday, when I cleaned the kitchen, there was fingerprints all over the oven and the dishwasher, and it's just like that around, little sticky fingers. So that's today's challenge. I'm going to take my time with it and get a lot of those little nasty fingerprints off the walls. Okay, so what I'm using today to clean these little areas is this little scrubby. I have one for the kitchen, the bathroom, and the one that stays under the sink for stuff I'm doing like right now. I'm using some bathroom cleaner with bleach and a microfiber cloth. So that's what I'm using today, and I'm going to get busy. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a long crayon line right here. So a little bit of the spray, and then the scrubby.
You got that something in the way you smile. I see that spark lights in your dark blue eyes, so I can't let you go without telling you this now. I wanna see you again. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? Oh, we can make it for the world to see, 'cause now I know you'll be a part of me. I wanna share my hopes and dreams with you, but will I ever see you again? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? When I get there. Will I see you when I get there? Will I see you when I get there? We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we made like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? Will I
crayon in AJ's room on his door. And on the wall is a spot that I really didn't want to clean. He's really proud of it. He showed it to everybody. But walls are not the appropriate place, so I'm going to go ahead and get this clean. And what I'm going to use is just a bathroom cleaner with bleach. So like the other spots, this little cleanser, this little scrubber, works so well on getting stuff off the walls. You do have to rinse it, obviously, but it did really good with the crayon. I still have the crayon on the door to work on. See, can you see it? So I'm going to do that now. Hello everybody, it is Thursday here, so today's little cleaning task, if you will, is going to be something I really need to do. I am cleaning all the glass, some of the windows, the back door, the TV screens, the monitors, anything basically of glass, the front of the microwave, the front of the dishwasher and the stove. Again, we have a toddler in this house, and along with the teenagers, there are fingerprints from everybody. Sometimes Ryan will come in, he'll come in to see AJ after work, he'll touch a light switch and it will be black because he worked, and you know, his hands get dirty and it's just a mess sometimes. It just is. And AJ, more than anybody, leaves fingerprints on everything. So before I got ready to film, I was looking for the supplies I'm going to need, which is basically what? Windex and some paper towels or a microfiber cloth. I'm going to go for paper towels. I know it's a little more wasteful, but that's what I'm doing. And I realized I was out of Windex. I was like, damn, AJ's taking a nap. I really want to film this today, and I really need to get this done. So I just mixed up some vinegar and water. Perfectly good to wash your windows with. I have a bunch of homemade cleaning products. If you're somebody who's interested in that, I will definitely leave those links below. I don't mind. I like cleaning products that I make, and I also like some that you can buy. So it just depends. When I'm feeling frugal, sometimes I will definitely make them. Sometimes when I'm out, I will make them. But I do appreciate homemade cleaning products. You can basically make your own cleaning products to clean anything you want in your house. So it's important if it matters to you. But that's what we're gonna get busy doing today. Windows, glass, TVs, all of it. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm done with most of the windows, TV, just random glass items. And so now I'm just going through and getting a few other things that are glass, dusted up, cleaned up. That will only take a couple minutes. We're about done. This lamp kind of holds our mask now, but it still needs to be dusted and cleaned up. Hello everybody, it is Friday, so it's the last day of the cleaning challenge. You definitely can go and add like this challenge to any day of the week, including the weekends, but I tend to try to have some fun on the weekends and not focus so much on the house. I would rather focus a little bit more on the house during the weekdays and then have the weekends to play. That's kind of the way I see it. But today is going to be like a hodgepodge of different things I want to get done. So AJ had this amazing tent in his room and I really wanted to wash it. It's made of cloth. So I got it down and I got the rug out, and that's on the list today. And then a bunch of other little things like the aluminum foil that I keep in the oven to keep the oven clean is filthy. And it's really saved the oven, but it's time to switch that out and put some clean aluminum foil down in the bottom of the oven. I wanted to wipe out the washer and dryer. I want to vacuum. That definitely needs to happen today. And I want to clean up the back porch a little bit. So lots of random little tasks that you could definitely put in zone cleaning if you wanted to do that, but for me, I'm just tackling them right away before the weekend hits so I can enjoy my weekend yet have some of the smaller mundane kind of tasks that you put off done. So that's today's focus. So here is the tent that I took off its poles. It does have some strings, and I do believe it will fit fine in the washer. I'm going to use cheer on it to keep it bright, and the same goes with the rug, but the rug is actually going to have to go in a separate wash. We got it washed. Let's get it in the dryer. Now I'm gonna go get the rug. Cheer keeps it bright. That's what I've realized. The stuff that's bright, I like cheer. And yes, I eyeball it quite a bit. Done. This little mommy's helper stool, which is amazing. We love it. It's linked in my Amazon store, which is linked in the down bar, but it's something that has to be cleaned all the time. You see purple down here? That's a blueberry that he dropped when he was making smoothies. So just another little job I am getting done today that needs to get done. Dirty fingerprints. So another little job I want to do today is clean my Keurig. So I got about a cup of vinegar in here. I'm going to fill it, or put it in the reservoir, fill the rest with water, and run it through. Rinse this part out, start it, and run it. So when you do it in a clear cup, you can see, let's see if I can do it from the bottom. Can you see there's little particles in it? It's good. Now I'm just going to keep running it till all the water is out, and then one final run through after I empty the reservoir. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it gives you some motivation and maybe inspiration to clean some of those areas that you don't always get to, even in a week or sometimes even a month. And you know, we've all been home and we're all off routine. Many of us are home and working from home and taking care of kids, and I think it's important not to put every minute of your day into the schedule of clean this, clean that, clean this, clean that. I think you can get away with not doing as much each day, especially when you break it down. Zone cleaning is great for that. But with this video, I just really wanted to concentrate on some areas that I'd been struggling with. And I know Monday was just to clean the kitchen with me, but you know, Monday was a struggle. I woke up tired and I didn't want to do anything, and that was the biggest job in the house. So I was really happy to get that done, and it looked great, it felt great, it made me feel better. And I think you'll notice that, like, if you get some of these tasks that have been stacking up done, you will feel better as well. So it's just the way it's worked out with me. And I know last time I put up a video like this, you guys really liked it. So maybe in a few weeks, we'll do another video hitting other random areas and accomplishing more goals. That's the idea. And I'm not somebody who wants to spend every day cleaning. I think it's fine to, you know, keep up with your house and get into a routine. And Fly Lady has an amazing routine, and do some zone cleaning and all of that. But I also think it's important to take breaks, which is why I like getting stuff done through the week and playing on Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, you have to keep up on things through the weekend, but in our house, it's less. A lot of times we're not even here. We're out enjoying the weather and nature and going places. So a lot of times the house isn't adding up, but you know, the tasks aren't adding up. But I feel good with the little projects I got done this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Definitely let me know how you're doing in the comments. If you're new to this channel, I would love it if you got subscribed. All of the information is in the down bar. Definitely follow us along on Facebook and Instagram. I really appreciate you watching and commenting. Let me know how you're doing. Talk to you soon.